A new phase of Stampede expansion is about to get underway.
It'll be called Stampede Trail. It will cost over $170 million and run along the 3 blocks between the north entrance to the park up to 12th Avenue. A consortium of partners are involved, and one says the economic downturn makes the project well worthwhile. Kevin Rich reports.
Over the next 3 years, Olympic Way will be turned into Stampede Trail with 400,000 square feet of mixed-use projects that will include ground-level shopping, cafes, and second and third floor office space. The Stampede Trail development will be built by a group known as Alberta Development Partners, which is actually based in Colorado. The developer says he sees the current downturn in the economy as an opportunity to get the project started.
We're seeing some benefits there in terms of reduced construction costs. So we've seen probably a 10 to 50% reduction in cost over the last year, we're excited about that, of course.
A spokesman for the Stampede Board says that during the Stampede, the new development will be located within the gates, but the rest of the year, it will be wide open to the public.
On an annual basis, we have 3.5 million people that come down here on the grounds. They come down for hockey games, for the BMO Center Trade and Consumer Show. Certainly during the 10 days, we have about 1.2. And as the Stampede, we always thought it first and foremost as an important item to have a gathering place.
Companies like Sunterra Market have already committed to the development. The other main tenant will be a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville, which will have a 10,000 square foot outdoor patio. It's the first move into Canada for that company.
We're coming out of the gate. What should be on the upswing in the economy. I think, generally everybody's talking about Q3, Q4 this year. Add another year to that, and there will be lineups as opposed to wondering where the people are.
And Kevin, I understand the mayor is quite pleased there will be more Stampede development.
Yeah, he's actually very, very excited about it. He says this kind of development in East Victoria Park is long overdue because they've been acquiring land and consolidating land in that area. The Stampede has, and now something is finally going to get moving. And he says it's going to lead basically to the new 4th Street underpass, and that will lead to the East Village.
Coffee shops, restaurants, Margaritaville, everything to pick up from your Western wear right through to the latest apparel that may be there. But it really is part of the destination about keeping Stampede Park alive, around for 365 days a year.
Now, the mayor's absolutely convinced that this is the kind of development and others that I'm told that are going to be announced very soon that are going to be a catalyst to have developers come in and do more work in Victoria Park and absolutely do more work in the East Village.
Thanks, Kevin.
Calgarians will soon be able to enjoy an icy drink and a cheeseburger in paradise.
You might even find wasting away on the menu here. Global News first told you Tuesday that Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is coming to the new Stampede Trail.
With more details tonight on this anchor tenant, here's Doug Vason.
The mayor crowns Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville with a white hat for anchoring the new Stampede Trail.
This is the launch of Margaritaville in Canada, obviously, and to be part of a development such as this is just an incredible opportunity.
Its home will be the old Stampede office, which means the 1.2 million visitors a year to Stampede Park will have to buy a gate pass first. The rest of the year, it's an open-door policy.
Having 200 nights of entertainment and 44 hockey games and then another 16, 18 hockey games as we win the Stanley Cup in our first year. It'll be great.
The Stampede says it's important for the new Stampede Trail to be a year-round venue, with a total of 3.5 million people a year visiting the park. The trail will offer 3 city blocks of shopping, dining, and nightlife, about 260,000 square feet of development.
And as the Stampede, we always thought it first and foremost as an important item to have a gathering place. Our front door to downtown in Calgary will be this Main Street development.
The 4th Street underpass is expected to be completed with the trail's grand opening in 2012. And we're told 2 years of construction won't limit access.
The new street alignment is a little bit west of the existing street, so the new street construction will proceed without interrupting the traffic here into the park.
The developer says it's saving 10 to 15% on the costs because of the recession. The restaurant says by the time it opens, worries about the economy will be long gone.
Yeah, there will be lineups as opposed to wondering where the people are.
Here we are. Doug Vason, Global News.
Now, Doug mentioned this, but the opening of Margaritaville and the entire Stampede Trail will coincide with the 100th anniversary of the Stampede in 2012.
Looking forward to seeing the changes. It's going to be massive.
Totally different down there.